So I remember when I first joined Enagic. Actually, it's weird even saying joined Enagic because I didn't think to join it. It was a friend of mine came to my place and asked me what water do I drink, and then I was kind of like, well, just normal tap water, filtered water. And he said that's not good for you. And then he showed me. You guys may have seen the demo. And when I seen the demo, I was like, whoa, I said, I never knew this. This is crazy. And then and I remember even when I seen it crazy, and I thought, oh, that's really cool. But still, I think we all have the skeptical mind comes in and says, like, is there some trick to this? Like, is there something wrong with the pH drops or something like that? But then, throughout seeing all of the different tests, and I was like, whoa, this is actually for real, especially seeing that all the hospitals and places use it in Japan as well, and it's all got certifications and everything. So then I thought, you know what, let's give it a try. So I got myself a machine, and then when I first got myself the machine, I installed it straight away and I started drinking the water, and I was like, wow, this is really, really good. Like, I felt so much lighter, body felt lighter, I felt a lot more energized, I felt like I could sleep less with more energy. And then I said, you know what, actually I should get one for mum. And this is just, I don't know if it's growing up in an Asian background or whatever, but it's always about respecting parents and everything. So I was thinking it'll be very good for her cooking, especially like washing all the pesticides and everything off the vegetables. So I got a machine for her. And then I remember, because I had a speaking gig that week. And I remember when I was speaking in front of people, it was so random because nobody ever asked me this question, and it just came out, right? And somebody said, what is the water that you're drinking? And I said, you what? And then she said, what type of water do you drink? I said, alkali water. I said, why do you ask that? She says, oh, just wondering where you get your energy from and what quality of water you drink and whether you believe in Dr. Emoto's work and all this type of stuff. And then I was like, okay, that's really weird. Then she said, how do you get the alkali water? I said, I have a machine at home. And she said, where do you get the machine from? And I was like, what? And then the whole crowd, everyone around me was asking, where do you get the machine from? Then I told them, I said, well, I don't know, I actually filled in a form. They said, so what form do we fill in? And then I called my friend up, Master Wong at the time, and I said, people are asking what form to fill in. They said, okay, I'll send you it now, give them it, tell them to fill it in. So anyway, you will never guess, I had 15 people buy machines straight off on that day. And I wasn't thinking of selling machines. It was so weird because I didn't think to go into this for business. I was purely buying the machine just for my own health benefits. And then what happened was, my friend messaged me the week after and said, hey, you've got top sales this week. I said, top sales? What does that mean? And he said, so where would you like the commissions to go? I was like, what is this? And I said, this isn't some sort of like pyramid scheme or something. I said, I don't want to do MLM, network marketing. I said, I don't do things like that. And he said, what do you mean you don't do things like that? I said, no. I said, no. I said, I'm not doing network marketing business or multi-level marketing business. I said, I took a long time building up my brand, doing what I'm doing. I said, I'm not doing that. And then he said to me, if that's the case, then maybe you tell me, so all of the sales that have come in, would you like me to put it under me instead? And then I said, wait there a second. I said, Master Wong, can you tell me, like, what are we talking about here? What is the commissions? And he said, well, with 15, you're talking about being able to get maybe a few thousand pounds. I was like, a few thousand pounds? I said, just like that? He said, yeah. And I said, okay, you know what? Put the sales under me, but let me tell you something, I'm not doing network marketing. And it was so funny because that actually led to 2 months while I was spreading the message. And I was telling people, I said, you got to recommend other people, let other people try the water, but don't think of it as business. And then it was literally one bring two. You will never guess what happened. I got all the top sales rank in the whole of Enagic for the whole Enagic history. You can still check on their website today. In those 2 months, I got 1,000 recruits, right? Actually, it was just under 1,000. I think it was around 960 units. 960 people bought a machine under my whole system there, which I didn't even know what it was. And I was thinking, I hope this isn't some like pyramid scheme or something. And I'm not like pushing this out. I never even told anybody on my social media what I was doing, right? Because I was so afraid, what if this is not good? You know, what if it's not real? What if the company's a fake? And what if it's a scam? What if it doesn't pay out? But all was paid out. Not only all was paid out for me, all was paid out for the whole downline, and everyone was paid out. And I was thinking, wow, that's like hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars within just 2 months. And that's when I thought, you know what, this is so amazing. Anyway, fast forward now, this is like 2 years on. I've been thinking, because for a long time I was thinking, you know what, I don't want to be the water boy. You know, I don't want to be the guy who's like saying, oh, I'm just selling water, that's what I do, right? Although I drink it every single day. But I said, I don't want to be the water boy, because I've got my own message, I've got my own thing I want to do. And that's when I was speaking to Hero about it, he said he will set everything up. He really sees the mission, sees the power of it, sees the health benefits, and sees also the financial benefits for a lot of people, especially people who want to, I don't know, get out of their 9 till 5. They want to be able to do something more meaningful in life, right? Be able to help people and make money at the same time, and be able to produce like a lot of money. Because if you build a big team up, you can create a lot of residual income. And so that's why I think that this vision is so powerful, and so ready for anybody who's ready to take their life onto the next level, ready to take their health onto the next level, or ready to take their finances onto the next level. So if you're still thinking about whether to join or not, I would just say, you know what, at the end of the day, and this is what I used to always say to my people, the worst thing that can happen is you buy a machine, right, that will allow you to live longer. You buy a machine that will get you in better health. You buy a machine that will give you more energy for your family, for your friends, for everything that you do every single day. That's the worst thing that can happen. So anyway, that's it from me. Otherwise, love and blessings to all. Namaste.